taking to Paris with you.
Anastasia, wherever I go, you'll always be with me. You're my favorite. Strong, not afraid of anything.
Like you.
Shh, our little secret. Our lullaby. When you play it, think of an old woman who loves you very, very much. Far away, long ago, flowing dim as ever, things my heart used to know, things the earth remember. And I saw someone sing once upon the December.
You said your prayers, my precious Anastasia? Yes, Mama. What's this?
A music box, so the child will remember me.
Let's all receive Bella.
We've talked about this. Remember Anastasia, Paris.
Nana!
Our request the first dance of the evening, Mademoiselle.
I am the Grand Duchess Anastasia.
We hear you, comrades. Revolution hears you. Together, we will forge a new Russia that will be the envy of all the world. The Shah St. Petersburg is now the people's Leningrad.
They can call it Leningrad, but it'll always be Petersburg. New name, same empty stomachs. They tell us times are better. I'm sitting there not. Can't cook an empty promise in an empty pot. A brighter day is dawning. It's almost at hand. The skies are gray, the walls of ears, and he who argues disappears.
St. Petersburg is booming, a city on the rise. We're good and loyal comrades and our favorite color's red.
Now everyone is equal. Professors push the brooms.
2,000 total strangers live in 2 small rooms. We hold the
border. We should have gotten out of Russia while we could.
Vlad, I've been thinking about the Princess Anastasia.
Not you too, Dmitri.
It's the rumor, the legend, the mystery. It's the Princess Anastasia who will help us fly. You and my friend will go down in history.
We'll find a girl to play the part and teach her what to say.
Dress her up and take her to Paris.
Imagine the reward your grandmama would pay. Who else could pull it off but you and me?
There's a truck backfiring, Conrad. That's all it was. There's a T-strap central there.
No, thank you.
What's a hurry?
I can't lose this job. They're not easy to come by, but thank you.
I found this single palace, initialed with a name. It could be Anastasia's. Now who will someone be?
We need something first to show the old lady. Hey, how much for that music box?
The music box is genuine Romanov. I can never part with it.
2 cans of beans, comrade?
Done.
Vlad, do you believe in fairy tales?
Once upon a time I did.
We're gonna create a fairy tale the whole world will believe. Yes, it's risky, but not more than usual. We'll need papers, we'll need tickets, we'll need nerves of steel.
Yes, it's risky, a lot more than usual.
We'll try to cross the border with our princess and our plot.
Hopefully disaster won't ensue.
With luck, it all goes smoothly.
And with luck we won't be shocked. Who else can pull it off but me and you?
We'll be rich,
We'll be rich,
we'll be out.
we'll be out, and St. Petersburg will have some more to talk about.
I heard it from a person who assured me it was absolutely true. Have you heard? There's a rumor in St. Petersburg. Have you heard? Conrad, what do you suppose?
A fascinating mystery,
The biggest
con in history.
Princess Anastasia, alive or dead, who knows?
Oh, Grandma! It's me, your precious Anastasia. I've come all the way to Paris just to tell you that I am alive! I'm not.
No. Thank you, ladies.
But
We'll let you know.
what you're doing is against the law.
Out! Out!
Well, you tried, my friend. Anastasias don't grow on trees.
I'm not giving up.
Stop fiddling with that before you break it.
I can't get it open.
That's because it's a fake!
I knew it. Those women ratted on us.
At least they'll feed us in jail.
I'm looking for someone called Dmitri.
I'm Dimitri. What do you want?
I need exit papers. I was told you're the only person who can help.
Exit papers are expensive.
I'm a hard worker. You'll get your money.
What do you do?
I'm a street sweeper. In Odessa, I wash dishes. Before that, I worked at a hospital in Perm.
They're a long way from here.
I know. I walked it.
You walked all the way here from Perm?
I had no choice.
Who are you running from?
I'm running to someone. I don't know who they are yet, but they're waiting for me in Paris.
What's your name, dear?
I don't know.
You don't know.
They gave me a name at the hospital, Anya. They told me I had amnesia. There was nothing they could do about it.
Well, tell us what you
Kiersey.
I told you, she's about as much as a Romanov as I am.
She's a street sweeper. She was sleeping under a bridge until she hooked up with them.
Her name is Anya.
Thank you.
Aren't you going to arrest them?
You've done your duty and I've done mine. This is your gossip.
It's not gossip, it's the truth.
Off with you! Another rumor on the street, another girl to apprehend, one more bartender who no longer play pretend. Fill up the new report, the rumors never end. The rumors never end, the rumors never end.
Are you ready to become the Grand Duchess Anastasia?
I'm ready to find out who I am, but I'm not gonna lie to do it.
The Dowager Empress recognizes you as her granddaughter. Vlad and I will get a small reward in exchange for our efforts.
And if she calls me an imposter?
It'll just be an honest mistake. Either way, it gets us out of Russia and you to Paris. Everybody wins.
How do you become the person you've forgotten you ever were?
Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and imagine another time, another world. You were born in a palace by the sea.
A palace by the sea.
Could it be
Yes, it's so. Horseback when you were only 3.
horseback riding? Me.
Horse's name.
Romeo, you threw tantrums and terrorized the cook. How the palace shook.
Charming child.
Wrote the book, but you behave when your father gave that book.
Imagine how it was, your long forgotten past.
We've lost and teach you when the time is going fast. Let's see you walk head up, regal bearing. Now shoulders back and stand up tall and do not walk but try to float.
I feel a little foolish.
I'm floating like a sinking boat.
What
happens now?
Your hand receives a kiss.
Most of all, remember this.
If I can learn to do it, you can learn to do it.
Something in you knows it.
There's nothing to it. Follow in my footsteps, shoe by shoe. You can learn to do it too.
Where'd you learn to do that?
She's a natural. Be seated, young lady.
Now, elbows in and sit up straight and do not slurp the stroganoff.
I never cared for stroganoff.
She said that like a Romanov.
The samovar.
The caviar.
Dessert and then goodnight?
Not until you get this right. If I can learn
If
to
you
do
learn to
it,
do
you
it,
learn to
you
do
learn to
it.
do
Pull
it.
yourself together.
And you'll pull through it. Tell yourself it's easy, and it's true. You can learn to do it too. Who is your great grandmother?
Queen Victoria.
Your great great grandmother.
Princess Victoria.
Your best friend is.
My little brother Alexei.
Wrong, your best friend is.
I know who my best friend is.
Wow, what a temper.
I don't like being contradicted.
Well, that makes 2 of us.
Continuing on.
if you can learn to do it, I can learn to do it.
Saw you and I knew it.
I'm glad you knew it. Suddenly I feel like there's a chance.
Not until you learn to dance. We have only just begun.
If you can learn to do it, he can learn to do it. Pull yourself together and we'll pull through it.
Tell yourself it's easy,
And it's true.
you can learn to do it.
Nothing to it.
You
And
can
learn to do
do it too.
Yes?
I'm Deputy Commissioner Gledbeck-Knob.
What's the charge?
There is no charge. Why should there be? You have your own job, food on the plate, food on the table, and order of things.
I'm very thankful.
Which is why I'm warning you to leave your role of make-believes before it's too late.
I don't understand.
If you really were the person you're pretending to be, they would kill you without hesitation.
Everyone imagines being someone else. It's an innocent enough fantasy.
No, Anya, a dangerous one. The wrong knobs are gone, every last one of them. My father was one of the guards. When he was told to fire, he obeyed orders. Can I pull the trigger if I bet you?
I don't want to hear this.
As your new friend, be careful. As Deputy Commissioner Gledbeck-Knob, be very careful. The revolution is a simple thing.
My father used to bring me here when I was younger. He put me on his shoulder so I could have a better view. Bet you can see all the way to Finland from up there, Dima.
Dima?
That's what he used to call me. There isn't a day I don't miss him.
Who raised you then?
No one. I raised myself. I grew up on the sly, in the gutters, in the streets of Petersburg. Just a kid on the fly, getting good at getting by in Petersburg. I bartered for a blanket, stolen for my bread, learned to take my chances and use my head. A Russian rat is clever, clever, he ends up dead. Boils down to there are some who survive, some who don't, some give up, some give in. Me, I won't, black and blue, welcome to my Petersburg. We can do what we're told, we can go where we're led, but I learned from my father to see what's ahead. Nothing here to hold me, no one that I owe. Funny how a boy can grow. Funny how a city tells you when it's time to go. Boils down to there are some who have walls yet to climb. You and I on the fly, just in time. Welcome to my Petersburg.
So neither of us have family.
You don't know that yet. The answer's in Paris. Close your eyes.
Why?
Just do it. Hold out your hand. Here.
What is it?
It's a music box. It's broken. I can't open it. How'd you do that?
Dancing bears, painted wings, things I almost remember, and a song someone sings once upon a December. Someone holds
not even close, Anya.
What are you saying?
I know I said I could get us out of Russia before they closed all the borders. I'm sorry.
I trusted you,
I said I'm sorry.
but I didn't trust you enough. Now close your eyes. Put your hand out. All right, open.
It's a diamond.
A nurse at the hospital found it sewn in my underclothes.
And you've had it this whole time without telling any of us?
Yes,
Why?
it's all I have. Without it, I have nothing.
If you weren't a girl, I'd...
Disaster! We've been waiting. We're done for if we go back there. Mother of Moses!
I didn't trust either of you with it.
I don't blame you.
Glad I'm trusting you to get the exit papers.
Done.
Hurry, there's a train leaving at midnight from Finland Station.
And I'll be selling the diamond. Wait, where are you going?
They owe me a week's wages. Every ruble counts.
We're going to Paris on a train. We're gonna get to sleep in a hotel, and I'll get to take a bath in a real bathtub.
Train for Budapest on track 4. Paris via Budapest on track 4.
It's a special train. Aristocrats and intellectuals. Everyone the Bolsheviks will get rid of.
God bless you.
I recognize that woman. That's the Countess of Polotov. She's not just an aristocrat, but an intellectual as well. She's dead on both counts.
Paris via Budapest on track 4. All aboard!
We should go.
How can I desert you? How to tell you why? Coachman, hold the horses. Stay, I pray you. Let me have a moment. Let me say goodbye. To river, forest and waterfall, ocean, sea and sky. Ocean, sweet and ever to leave it all. All bless my home never to return.
Finally breaking free.
You are
All I know, you have raised me.
How to turn away. How to close the door. How to go where I have never gone before. God bless my homeland. God bless my homeland.
I'll bless my homeland till I die.
It's a long trip. You have plenty of time to practice. In Paris, your first obstacle will be the Dowager Empress's lady in waiting, Lily. Countess Milevsky Malovich. No one gets the Dowager Empress except through her. I hold Lily's MBCB.
Papers.
Good evening, officers. What seems to be the problem?
Looking for someone who's a lady.
Didn't have the right papers, eh?
She had the right paper. She had the wrong name.
Why is the train stopping?
I'll go see what's happened.
Once we cross the Polish border, we're safe.
Not if I'm really her.
3 officers just boarded the train with orders to arrest 2 men and a young woman.
That could be anyone.
I don't think so.
What are we gonna do? We're getting off.
The train's moving again.
Jump!
The train crossed the Russian border and they weren't on it.
A temporary setback, we'll find them, never fear. They think they can elude us, but they'll end up here. A ragged little upstart, engaging in a crime. The Princess Anastasia is running out of time.
Anya can't go any further. She's exhausted.
The Polish border is only 10 more kilometers. Once we're there, we're safe.
Wait for me.
Follow her to Paris. If she's not Anastasia, bring her back.
And if she is Anastasia,
There's your doctor, father, like a good son.
Princess Anastasia is running out of time.
We're here. Rebel France. Are you ready to be astonished?
We made it.
Even when I was mad at you, Dmitri, I never doubted we would. Thank you.
Thank Vlad.
Oh my goodness! It's the Eiffel Tower. I can see it. It's really there.
Anya, come look! Anya!
Heart, don't fail me now. Courage, don't desert me. Don't turn back now that we're here. People always say life is full of choices. No one ever mentions fear or how the world can seem so vast on a journey to the past. Somewhere down this road, I know someone
Voila, vis-a-vis, here's Paris. Now that we're here, follow me. Begin with the view as you stroll down the roof, and soon all Paris will be
Singing to you. Harry holds the key to your heart, and all of Harry plays a part. Harry turned the page to the new modern age, and will do it too if we're smart. The French have it down to in heart. Everyone's a writer, painter, poet. Everything is avant-garde or chic. We'll either know it or we know it. We're in the know it, magnifique, to find in Harry what you see.
Harry holds the key to her fate. We don't have much longer to wait. And then come what may, we'll soon go our way.
Harry holds the key to your heart. The pleasures of life a la carte. Come dance through the night and forget all your woes. The city of light, how it glitters and glows, and one never knows what will start. Harry holds the key to your heart.
I don't know about you guys, but it's been a long day. I'll be at the hotel taking a bath.
Don't use up all the hot water. I don't think I've ever seen him this happy. I think I'll go and try and find Lily. I know, I'll start at the Neva Club.
Harry holds the key to my heart, and all of Harry plays a part. Harry is a good place to start.
I'm sorry, Count Leopold. Sit down with your Empress. No! I have important papers for a design. Ah, yes. Papers designating you the heir to the great Romanov fortune. She will never sign them. Anastasia is a pathetic figment of her imagination. Eventually, I will be recognized as the sole beneficiary of the Tsar's estate. I'll tell Her Majesty you called.
Is he gone?
Your Imperial Majesty. Dog with bones. Only 4 letters today.
I used to open each one with a beating heart. Could this be my precious Anastasia?
Another day, another imposter.
I won't let you give up.
Lily, I know I'm a proud and difficult woman. I was Maria Romanov, Empress of all Russia.
You can't possibly know what that means, Lily. No one has.
Your Majesty! Remember our happy summer visits to the sea bar? Lavadia!
Lavadia! They do their homework.
Shh.
strange and bizarre events have brought me to Buenos Aires. Bring me to Paris, and I will convince you. I am Anastasia.
She just wants me to pay her passage. At least the little imposter from Ashby paid her own way. What is Ashby? It sounds dreadful. Ashby.
Dearest Grandmama, if I may
I
call
was
you
never
that-
grandmama. I was never. No more letters and no more interviews.
There will be other young women. What should I tell them?
Tell them they're too late. The Grand Duchess Anastasia Romanoff is dead, and the Dowager Empress is dead with her.
Just leave. Will you be all right this evening?
My precious Anastasia.
She doesn't hear me.
Ah, the Neva Club. St. Petersburg, not Zen.
Only a fool would go back. It is not the Russia we remember. Once I had a palace, here merely a flat. I fled with some diamonds and that was that.
It's very tragic.
Once ladies in waiting, all bending on me. Now only one lady in waiting, me.
No feathers,
So ditches,
no coaches, we sold our brooches.
No afternoon card game with the Tsar.
no caviar, but I say we're not dead now.
We're not dead now, we're in France instead now.
Let us not be sad. The night's young and Russians are mad, so let's live in the land of yesterday. Live in the grand imperial heyday. Let's live in the land of yesterday, Russia. Let's put on our fancy clothes and let's while our woes away in Russia.
Land of yesterday.
The night's young and Russians are mad, so let's live in the land of yesterday. Live in
The grand imperial heyday.
Let's live in the land of yesterday, Russia. Let's brush off the days of old and let's hold the world at bay.
Yes, here's to
Russia!
Here's to Russia! Here's to Russia, land of yesterday. Land of yesterday.
Lad, Papa, I thought the Bolsheviks put you in one of a firing squad.
They did, but when they gave the order to fire, no one could pull the trigger.
I can't imagine why not.
I still melt hearts, my Sherry, just as I still melt yours.
Still up to your old tricks, I see.
Admit it, you're happy to see me.
I'm glad you're not dead. Kiss me again!
Gladly. Lily, there's a young woman I want you to meet, and there'll be someone at the ballet who will want to meet her too.
Who is that?
The Dowager Empress. We're gonna change history, Lily.
lead me the way to honor.
Papa!
Anya!
The voices keep coming back.
Voices, that's all they are. You're having a nightmare.
Who do you think I am, Dimitri?
If I were the Dowager Empress, I would want you to be Anastasia.
You would?
I would want her to be a beautiful, smart, intelligent woman.
Is that what you think I am?
I do.
Do you really think I may be her?
I want to believe you're that girl I once saw many years ago.
I don't understand.
It was June. I was 10. I still think of that day now and then. A parade and a girl and a crowd of thousands. She sat straight as a queen, only 8 but so proud and serene. How they cheered, how I stared in that crowd of thousands. Then I started to run and to call out her name as the crowd on the road went wild. I reached out with my hand and looked up, and then she smiled. The parade traveled on with the sun in my eyes. She was gone, and I knew even then, in that crowd of thousands, I'd find her again.
You're making me feel I was there too.
Maybe you were. Make it part of your story.
A parade,
A parade
passing by.
passing
It
by.
was hot, not a cloud in the sky. Then a boy caught my eye. In the crowd of thousands, he was thin, not too clean. There were guards, but he dodged in between.
she in a good mood?
She's never in a good mood. What have you talked me into?
Wait till you see her.
Your Highness, no, you mustn't.
That composure. You did a good job, Dmitri.
I'm ready.
You will announce the Grand Duchess Anastasia Romanov.
Your Majesty, you have a visitor.
Ah, my nerves can't take this!
What are they saying? Wonder how long they'll be. Why should I worry? Worrying's not like me. Conan and princess get their wish, and fairy tales come true. Funny, the one small part I never knew. With everything to win, the only thing I lose is.
What'd she say?
She wouldn't even look at me. Tell this imposter Lily I know her kind too well. She wants money and will break an old woman's heart to get it.
Well, I'll tell her the truth.
That I was a pawn in a scheme of yours? That you made me think I might be someone I never was or ever could be? I was desperate when I met you, Dmitri, but I wasn't dishonest and I hate you for that. I'm sorry, young man.
Your Majesty, Anya doesn't want your money. I take full responsibility for bringing her here to Paris.
I will not stay for this.
All she wants is what she deserves. Your recognition and your loving embrace. Try to imagine how it's been since her parents, sisters, and little brother were murdered.
I do not need reminding of what happened to my family. I lost everything I loved that day.
So did she.
Lily, take me home.
It was my life you played with. Telling me I was someone else and letting me believe I was?
Where are you going?
Anywhere that's far from you. I admired the way you were proud of who you were, despite your circumstances. Russian history. Save it for your next... Your Majesty. Please, be seated.
There's no need. I shall be brief. Who are you?
I believe I'm the youngest daughter.
Don't need to remind me of my family history. It's in every bookstore along the Seine.
I didn't think you'd be so cold.
I'm old and impatient. Kindness has become a luxury.
My Nana was the most loving woman imaginable. She smelled like oranges when she hugged me.
It's a common scent.
Not hers. Hers came from Sicily in a box-polished olive wood.
Who's my favorite lady in waiting?
You didn't have one. You kept dismissing them.
You're smart. I'll grant you that. I don't believe Anastasia exists.
Then why did you come here?
Your young man told me you were part of a scheme.
He's right. I wasn't.
He says you may very well be my granddaughter. He says you came to believe it yourself.
I believe it with all my heart. But I can't be her unless you recognize me.
You can't be anyone unless you first recognize yourself.
I know. Do you remember the last time you saw Anastasia?
I didn't know it would be the last.
You were leaving for Paris. You gave her a music box. I believe this was it? Far away, long ago, glowing dim as an ember, in my heart used to know. Once
shoulder. He said that was his reward. You have made this the happiest day of my life. I'll make sure it will be yours as well. Make sure you choose what you really want. This life or a life with him. You cannot have both. But we will always have each other, no matter what you decide.
I should be glad I'm where I should be, but nothing is what it was. I didn't know he mattered to me, but now I can see he does. Come and princess, get their wish, and fairy tale comes true. The only thing I lose is Gleb.
Paris is no place for a good loyal Russian.
We are both good and loyal Russians.
Come take home.
My home is here now.
Stop playing this game, Anya. I beg you.
We both know it's not a game, Gleb.
If you really were Anastasia, do you think history wanted you to have lived?
Yes, why don't you?
The Romanovs were given everything, and they gave back nothing until the Russians rose up and destroyed them.
All but one. Finish it. I am my father's daughter.
I'm my father's son. Finish it, I'm lost.
Do it. 2 and I'll go with my parents and sisters and brothers all over again.
For the last time, who are you?
I am Grand Duchess Anastasia Romanov.
I can't. I believe you're Anastasia.
What will you tell them?
That I was not my father's son after all. Long life, comrade.
Why would she disappear? You've accepted her as the heir to the Romanov fortune. She would live like a queen. Well, people don't like queens anymore, except for the English, but they're crazy.
Not a trace of her. The room was bare except for this.
I think we've seen the last of that young woman, Lily.
Was she Anastasia?
My favorite. Strong, not afraid of anything.
It's time, Your Imperial Majesty. The press is waiting.
Dimitri, if you ever see me from my carriage again, don't wave, don't smile. I don't want to be in love with someone I can't have for the rest of my life. Goodbye, Your Majesty. I always dreamed I'd fall in love in Paris with a handsome prince. I'm not your prince, Anya. The Grand Duchess Anastasia would beg to disagree. Dima?
As of today, there will be no more Anastasias. The reward for her safe return will be given to charity.
There never was an Anastasia. She was a dream.
A beautiful dream.
A dream that only time will fade.
So, no more talk of Anastasia Romanov.
The new order has no need